Hey everybody, just want to do a short clip on a new rifle that I got. It's a Marlin 60. It is a little bit different than stock, as you can see. It's got an aftermarket stock on it, which makes it a lot lighter, a little bit more fun to shoot and all that good stuff. It is scoped. It's a kind of a inexpensive Simmons scope, but it does the job. Thing is insanely accurate. When I got it, they were telling me it was a 17 shot. It's more of a 15 shot. You can see it is a tube fed, and it's a little bit shorter than the barrel length. Most of the 17 rounders are about close to the edge of the barrel. Anyway, the way I got this thing, well, as you can tell from one of my other videos, I now had High Point 4995 TS. The reason why I traded a buddy of mine for this, mainly because, I mean, just the cost of ammunition. This is a 22 caliber long, very inexpensive to shoot. This is my second 22 caliber rifle. I do have a Mossberg Plinkster 702. Both pros and cons on both of them. I mean, the other one's magazine fed, but anyway, I had my High Point, and I really didn't shoot it a whole lot. Ammunition was getting kind of expensive. You know, 17 bucks of 45 caliber ACP is not exactly a cheap round to go plinking with. So I never fired it a whole lot. And my buddy just fell in love with the thing. He just loved it. He's one of those guys that has a ton of guns, so acquiring ammunition, you know, on a slow pace is no big deal for him. So he offered this, and of course I kind of hemmed and hawed over it a little bit, and I figured, you know what, he's a good buddy. Doesn't matter if the trade is lopsided or anything like that, and I figured, you know what, why not? Something inexpensive. You know, 20 bucks for 50 rounds, or 20 bucks for 550 rounds. So I have taken it out. Had one minor issue. We were rapid firing it, just testing out and everything like that. It did jam a little bit. It had a failure to eject, and I learned the hard way that this actually has two bolt releases. One's down here, and the other one, of course, you push it in. It's mainly for cleaning, but you push it in. Well, it got stuck in the open position, and took it apart and realized, you know what, this is not exactly like my Plinkster. So popped it back in place, loaded it back up, went back out there, and proceeded to pump about 200 rounds through it before calling it a day. But like I said, I mean, so far I like it. I really like the stock. You know, he did give me the original, but as far as I'm concerned, the original is good for firewood. Does have a sling on it, but all in all, I mean, for an inexpensive rifle, you know, something that's perfect for squirrel shooting, which squirrel season is coming up real fast, I think it'll be a really fun rifle to take out. And of course, just knocking cans over and stuff like that. I mean, it's a great gun for my son, so as he gets older and gets more and more into the rifles and everything like that, he's kind of in the 22s right now, but mostly into the pellet guns and everything like that. This will be a good weapon for him, and of course then he'll move up from there. But I like my guns. I rarely get rid of them, and this is really the first time I did that, and I have been pleasantly surprised. My buddy who has the 4595, he likes it. No complaints. He's really happy about the trade, so it all worked out in the end. So if y'all get a chance to buy one of these things, do it. If you get a chance to find one of these type stocks, I wish I knew the name. I mean, they're all over the place online, and pretty inexpensive. I mean, it makes for a nice look, and it makes it really comfortable to shoot. So thanks for watching. This is the Marlin 60 22 caliber long. See y'all later.